Hi VC, it's Aaron, Mutha Almer. Today I'm entering a contest for Tommy's Vinylnaut. And he's a really cool guy from Finland, has been in the VC for a little while now. And we comment back and forth to each other, really cool guy. And he has a contest, he just hit 100 subs, but I think he's just having a contest just to have one. So, but everyone sub him up, Tommy's Vinylnaut. It's vinyl, N-A-U-T, Vinylnaut. So, he's having a contest to show support for your neighboring countries. So he's from Finland. He picked Sweden in his. I'm from America. I'm going to pick Canada because I love a lot of Canadian music. It's just to the north of me. I hear in Idaho, and some great bands that come out of Canada. I've got a few behind me I didn't use. I'm going to show an album from a few different Canadian bands that I really love. And, I could have shown 100 records on here. First up, my favorite Canadian band, and this is the only one that's not like hard rock and metal. The rest of them are, but this is actually my favorite Canadian band, and this is my favorite album by that band. This is Wheatfield Soul from the Guess Who. I show this album a lot just because I love it so much, and I could have showed any Guess Who album, but this is my favorite. It starts with These Eyes. It's got my favorite Guess Who song called Friends of Mine. I love that song. It's very psychedelic, very long song. It's like 10 minutes long. Very psychedelic, Doors influenced, or they're, just kind of, it's very Doors-ish, and I really love it. It's got Lightfoot, song about Gordon Lightfoot on here, which is really cool. I could have used him too. We're Coming to Dinner is a great song. But this is just such a great record, and it's really just where they're really coming together as a band. Burton Cummings, such an amazing vocalist. Of course, Randy Bachman on the guitar. Those two were a dynamic duo back then, and this is such a great record. Up next, I have 3 records by this band. This is a female-fronted hard rock Canadian band, and I love this record. The other 2 records of them are good. This album is killer. This is Turn It Loud by Headpins. I love this album. Darby Mills, the lead vocalist, really good singer, a lot of expression in her vocals, and just from the first song, Turn It Loud, the song Keep Walking Away just has a really cool groove to it. Don't You Ever Leave Me, and People is so killer. I just love this record. Don't Make You Feel, every song is good on here. Winning, You Can't Have Me, and Breaking Down, and this album is just an amazing hard rock record, and I just love it. So there's my second choice, is Headpins with Turn It Loud. Up next, this is a Canadian artist that people either love or love to hate. It seems like some people think he's cheesy. I love this guy. I mean, this is an amazing artist, way underrated. And I have 5 records by him. I'm choosing this one because it's my favorite, and I believe it's his debut. This is Keep the Dogs Away from Thor. I love this album. Really good power rock, power metal, killer stuff. Great music, and the title song is great. I love Sleeping Giant, Catch a Tiger. Every song is good on this. I love this album, and Thor is a very underrated singer. Very good, and this is 1978, I believe. Let's see, 1978, so he's been going for a long time. He just put out an album like a year or 2 ago. I have that, and it's really good. So he's still going strong, and great music. Kind of like the, you can tell what it is by the cover, but I mean, it's really good. I love it. Next up, I've got one of the best metal bands that ever come out of Canada. They've inspired a lot of speed metal. They were like ahead of their time, and this is Anvil with Metal on Metal. I love Anvil. I've got like 5 of their records as well. I need to get more. I have the first 4 and I think another one. And this is just an amazing record. And they were more influential than you think with the speed metal thrash that was coming up at this time. Stuff like, the title song in Mothra, it's just so good. March of the Crabs is an amazing instrumental on this. I love it. It's just an amazing album. David Allison and Lips is Lips is so cool. Yeah, great album, great band. One of my all-time favorites here, Metal on Metal. One of my favorite metal albums ever, really. And last up, I've got another female-fronted Canadian band. I've shown this a lot, but this is one of my top 5 records of the last 5 years, probably. I love it that much. It's just really good. This is Diamonds with Never Wanna Die. Love Diamonds. And Priya Panda is the singer. There's the band there. And they're really good. The Daniel Decay, one of the guitarists, is now in Exciter. Do I have their record there? I was almost going to show Exciter, but I got a few albums with them. They're a great speed metal band. So you can tell they're, you know, if he's in Exciter, it's a three-piece. And just an amazing, amazing band here. And this album kicks ass. It's just really great. Throwback to the sleaze metal days of the late 80s, early 90s. Kind of like Mother Duchess is like that. But this is a heavy album, but not, you know, it's accessible. It's not like thrash or speed metal. It's just a hard rock. I guess you call it hard rock now. I'd call it metal back then, but it's called hard rock now. But, you know, Hell is Full is such a great song. Ain't That Kind of Girl. Better Off Dead is you know, just a total rock anthem. So good. Meet Your Maker. You know, Wild at Heart. Every song on this is so good. I love it to death. One of my favorite albums of the last 5 years, like I said. And there's Diamonds. So everyone in Canada, love you guys. You got some great music up there, and I will see you guys later. Everyone sub Tommy's Vinylnaut. Really cool guy, great channel, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.